Hi, this is Prasant. I'm glad to talk to you today about how you can utilize just one note of music, hear just one note, experience just one note of music, and be permanently stabilized in a peace, deep peace and freedom from the mind. So in my previous videos, I've been talking about how music in general and using sound in music can help you realize the self, which means limitless being, unlimited being, which is your nature. So, I'm talking about various aspects of that and hoping to expose new avenues through which all of us can easily and quickly awaken to your reality of what you are. So music is a wonderful tool, as I've been saying, a wonderful gift that we have. So the topic of this video is one note only needed. One note is all we need for realization of that nature. Just one note. How can it only be one note? How's that possible? So we've heard, you might have heard that the realization of truth only takes an instant, or maybe even a fraction of an instant. Just a snap of the finger, that's it. So similarly, just one note could be enough to free you from the prison of the mind, which we have created for ourselves. So that's why it can be certainly possible and quick and easy to simply walk out of that same prison. So how can it be possible with just one note of music? Because that note, one single note of sound or music, when traced back to its source, results in you resting in your own beingness, which you already have. So prior to hearing the sound, prior to contemplating this, you might be having your awareness functioning through the filter of your mind, meaning thoughts and concepts, and having allowed the sound to arise in that awareness and completely flood the awareness with sound alone, and enjoying the sound and merging with that sound and allowing it to take you where it came from, which is where you came from. So you could call it silence, you could call it peace, truth, you could call it anything you like, but when you return home there, and you're free, and you will immediately feel that this is where I have always been, and this is where I need to be, not going back to the mind. So that's the one note that I mean. So every time that you hear a note of music, understand and know that this is an opportunity to be free completely, every single time. I'm just going to play this one sound I've been talking about using the saxophone. So let the sound completely fill your experience regardless of how it sounds or what is thought about it, but just allow the feeling to take over.